Good morning, Oilers. Welcome back to another episode of Campus Update. If you didn't know, Winter Formal was a little over a week ago, and here's Keegan to tell us how it went.
This year's Winter Formal was held at the OC Fairgrounds in Costa Mesa. Students enjoyed two dance floors, the first playing many popular artists including Ice Spice and the City Girls, the second included a live performance from MMET and a rockabilly band. There was also a 360 photo booth and a game area. In-N-Out was catered and drinks and snacks were provided. My favorite part was the photo booth and the catering. Overall, Winter Formal was another entertaining and enjoyable dance.
Thanks, Keegs. Also, if you've been wondering what elective to take next year, here's Talia with an inside look at our school's Art of Film class with Mr. McLaughlin.
Art of Film is basically a visual performing arts class. It meets your A through G requirements. It's a class where you watch a different movie every week. So we watch everything like Casablanca, Citizen Kane, all the way up to Lady Bird or Everything Everywhere All at Once, Parasite. And you learn about how films are made. You learn about cinematography, editing. You learn about different directors. We watch movies of all types: horror, comedy, action, drama, a little bit of everything. If you already like movies, you'll learn so much more about film. You're going to be able to analyze film better, and you'll just know so much more about movies. But if you aren't really interested in film, I think you'll be really surprised at how much there is when it comes to filmmaking that you never knew before. Everyone could appreciate this class, and a lot of students, for them, it's one of their most favorite classes that they take all throughout high school. They just love watching movies every week and learning how they're made.
Thanks, Talia. Next up, we have Steven, who got to attend the ELO concert performed at FCC this past week.
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why.
The APA ELO show was awesome. The lights and music were so cool, and everyone had a great time. I asked around, and absolutely everybody loved the show.
I loved ELO.
It's absolutely fantastic, yeah.
They're so professional. Super great. We love it so much.
The ELO show was put on by the HB APA students, and it was an absolute blast. The show is all about the amazing music band ELO, or Electric Light Orchestra. They were a rock band that played many classical rock music that is still loved today, like Mr. Blue Sky and Evil Woman. They played a variety of ELO songs like Rockmania, Showdown, and Telephone Line. It also talked about the history of the ELO band and took you on an adventure through the successes and troubles of the band. The entire show was awesome, and everyone, myself included, would highly recommend going to the next year's show or any of the other shows put on by our students in APA.
Thanks, Steven. Lastly, Nate's letting us take a look at the kids in our Spanish club who took part in a fundraiser for Guatemalan and Nicaraguan artisans. Oh my god, let me try that again. Artisans, yeah.
Artisans?
He said artisisms.
Okay.
I have no idea. I'm gonna put artists.
Yeah, artists. There we go, artists.
That's like what I want to say. He was like, nah, change it to articism. I was like, I know, literally,
Hey Oilers, this past week I had the opportunity to learn about our Spanish club's most recent fundraiser, the Pulsera Project.
So the Pulsera Project is an international service organization that partners with different high schools across the United States, and they partner with artisans in Guatemala and Nicaragua, and they offer to sell bracelets at different high schools, and whatever money we raise through our sales are sent back to the Pulsera Project organization, and then those funds are used for education, healthcare, and employment opportunities.
Multiple members of the Spanish club were helping run the stand.
A lot of people have put a lot of hard work and effort into the project. Everyone's been super helpful, and our club advisor, Ms. Flowers, she's been really helpful with signing up and the entire process.
But a fundraiser doesn't just happen with student help. It takes staff and teachers to make these things happen.
Miss Sweet, actually, the activities coordinator in the main office, has been a huge help with just putting everything together and making sure that we can get out there to sell.
The Pulsera Project is another example of the students in our school's charitable spirit. This is Nate Powell reporting for Campus Update.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Oilers. See you next week on Campus Update.